Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to chrysalisdawntarot. Today we're going to be doing a general read. I'm recording this in the month of December, but there will be elements that will be resonating for you whenever you find this for roughly a month's worth of time from when you find it. We're going to call in the Most High and the Holy Spirit and get into it. Welcoming in the Most High and the Holy Spirit, and I'm hearing Commander Ashtar and Lady Nada and Kuan Yin. Beautiful. So what's going on for Capricorn? There could be some deep healing going on with Kuan Yin arriving and Lady Nada, like a lot of deep heart healing. Yeah, a lot of healing of the divine feminine going on. So some of you have been in sorrow. Some of you have felt a little bit of loss lately. So let's find out why, what that's all about, and how we can hopefully bring some peace and healing to that energy for you, Capricorn. So what do you need to know? Oh yeah, Seven of Swords is the main card out, and the Moon. Okay, so yeah, but there's hope here because we've got Ace of Wands under that. Somebody really deceived you, and you're starting to get clarity on this now. Somebody tricked you. And I just heard evil. Well, I don't really want to swear on my channel, but I heard a swear word. So, evil, bad man, let's just say. So, and for a lot of people, this was a man, not just a masculine. A lot of you, it was a man that you felt deceived you. And he was like up to no good. So let's find out a little bit more about what you've been dealing with here. Some people, yeah, okay. Ace of Wands and Three of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck with Ace of Cups. But then underneath, then underneath that is the Devil. Something here was disguised, and it was really not what it seemed and how it was presented. Like you dealt with a real trickster here. And there was some level of collaboration around this situation that was seemingly like all light and love and full of prosperity with this Ace of Cups. But it was an offer. It was actually a very, very well disguised offer from this guy, from the Devil. And maybe there was something that was a little spicy about it, but it felt like a really good offer. And then I just heard like he turned on you. He turned on you. This was like, it was just really nasty. I'm seeing like that they're really pointing out that dagger now. Like it was very calculated and cutthroat for some of you, what you were dealing with here. Man, I'm so sorry, Capricorn. I'm so sorry. What else do you need to know? It's going to be okay. That's why Kuan Yin and Lady Nut are here. They want to bring healing and closure to all this. So, yeah, see, now he's on the bottom. This Devil card with 10 of Wands. You're definitely walking away from this situation. You're realizing that it was, it was not truly a good offer here. It was a very, very deceptive offer. So for a lot of you, this had to do with something to do with finance and business, okay? I just heard, like, I literally heard with the Four of Pentacles, holding on for dear life, with what you've got, and all hell breaking loose. So you just want to like be a little bit careful about that. You need to calm yourself right now, Capricorn. You need to calm your adrenals. You need to calm this fight or flight and get grounded here, because it's almost like you're holding on for dear life for what you have. You're desperately looking for like what's the right option to get something new in, I think for a lot of cases, something new financial off the ground for yourself. And I have to be honest, as long as you're in a bit of a panic around getting this new inspiration, it won't happen for you. And this is like your big saving grace here, is getting this new inspiration. There was some sort of, oh my gosh, there was some creative, someone who stole something creative from you here, Capricorn. There was some intellectual property theft, big time for some of you. Wow. For some of you, this was a boss that did this, and they were able to manipulate. Oh my gosh, I've been in this situation before where you have to you work at these places where you're doing a lot of creative work, and they make you sign contracts so that you basically sign your rights away to what you do, and they manipulate you to get a lot of creative out of you, and then they turn on you, and it's an awful experience. It's awful. I've dealt with it a couple of times myself. Now, that's not necessarily the exact situation for all of you, but I'm really seeing that here. So what's coming towards you right now, Capricorn, that's going to help give you a sense of how to focus yourself in a productive way and how you can pivot? Okay. Okay, so this is 10 of Wands here, about moving on from the burdens of this situation. It is important to really move on from this. It's whoever you've been dealing with or this environment is really toxic. And then underneath that, oh wow, there's hope on the horizon. We've got our star card under there, Capricorn, with a 2 of Cups and a King of Wands. Some of you have like a bit of a white knight or hero coming in here, a divine, probably someone in a divine masculine energy that I hear they want to romance you up. They want to romance you up, Capricorn. They want to show you the light and lead you to calmer shores after what you've been dealing with. Wow. What else do you need to know? See what actually comes out around this energy. Because you're not there yet, but if you have faith and move to trust that the Most High is offering you a new beginning here with this Ace of Wands, that's going to feel a whole lot lighter than these 10 wands you were carrying in this like deceptive situation. If you can trust that it's going to be what the torch, that lamp of God that's going to lead the way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to get that, but because it's so beautiful that this came out. It's the Hierophant card. Sorry, I dropped it, but there you go. Talking about the lamp of God leading the way. And like I was saying about the need to just completely move on from this past situation, we've got the Fool card on the bottom. Yeah, and Queen of Swords under that. Like, just like using your logic, you're using your intellect and your discernment, not your emotions, not your fears, to just cut this out. Cut it out. Somebody around the situation was kind of reckless. They were acting reckless, and that's just who they are, and you don't want them around you. Okay. Let's get you a few oracle cards. Well, I don't know I'm not sure if oracle is the right way to call them. These are messages, channeled messages that I've personally received from the Most High. I have 3 different decks. This is, I actually have one other personal deck, but it's not for public consumption. And yeah, this is the first one I made, so it's pretty near and dear to my heart. It's actually a modified version, but it works. It's basically the same. So beautiful. Okay. Your life is opening up as a co-creation with the divine and your higher self. The time to plant the seeds is now. Yes, this is speaking so strongly to being able to receive these very, very powerful divine inspirations that are going to really shift everything completely for you. And there's not going to be any more illusions. Not at all. And there's a spiritual inheritance for you, Capricorn, here it's part of your legacy that really wants to come alive for you right now. So, maybe there was potentially some karma that had to be worked out in this past situation in order to really have the right, having learned certain lessons, having gained certain wisdom and maturity, in order to create in a mature and upright, righteous way with the Most High here. So there could, you can try and look at it from that perspective, that it was always meant to lead you towards this new beginning that's very auspicious, okay? And on the bottom here, it says, health focus. Take a walk, exercise, eat well, and fast. It will cleanse and rejuvenate you for your next steps. And that's I'll pull that one out. That's speaking to clearing this kind of frenetic energy that I was feeling that you need to release, about that just needing to figure. I just need to figure things out, and there's a little bit of you gotta cleanse your mind, cleanse your body, cleanse this this need to hold on and to rush things. because you have to be a bit of an empty, pure, clean, open vessel here to receive all this divine inspiration. And yeah, and like, it's so beautiful. Like, you might feel afraid to do that, to, but the divine is saying, oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's just, yeah, you gotta let go of control here of like that you're gonna be the one to figure out this future, and you're really gonna be learning here about how much God is really in control of your life and this next chapter for you. It says here, someone needs to let go of their grip in this situation. The best outcome requires everyone to let go. Oh yeah, you can't be in that highly controlling state and co-create with the Most High. It doesn't work. It says here also, sweet dreams. Take a nap, rest, time out. Everything can wait right now. Oh yeah, you're definitely just at rest. You're gonna get some inspiration here. So, but you know, it seems like you need to do a lot for you right now. You need to take care of your health. You need to sleep more. It's all going to lead you to this new beginning, this holiday season. To be honest, some of you here in this situation may have gone through a layoff, like right around the holidays. Some of you, and it might seem really, really awful, but actually, this is such an important month spiritually that in a way, it's a blessing from God in order to get you healed and rested and being able to receive like what God wants to offer you for your future that's so much better than what you had before. So, you need to trust it, and you need to take a leap of faith, because there's treasure under there for you waiting to be uncovered, Capricorn. Whew, I love it. I'm excited for you. And when you really succeed with this and put yourself first, this is going to be the end of a repeating cycle for you where you have been in a bit of survival mode. You've ended up in this nasty situation with this deceptive person. You got deceived by them probably because of something to do with money and material, the desire to feel secure through a lot of material things instead of putting your truest self and God first. And you're finally here through, this painful, difficult situation. It's forcing you to heal. It's forcing you to fall in love with yourself. Lady Nut is opening your heart. Kuan Yin's healing the sadness and the grief from the trauma of this situation and past situations that fed into it. And then through that healing, you're finally going to break the cycle and close it and have this new beautiful beginning here in alignment with your higher self, because it's time. You're being called. It's your divine timing for you to do so. This is so beautiful. It's so straightforward. Capricorn, I can't believe it. Like, I feel like this is so complete. Let's give you a little bit of advice. Okay, there's 2 cards that fell right off. So it says, your body is your temple, speaking to you loudly at this time with sacred embodied wisdom. And with that, we have someone needs your presence at this time, physically or emotionally. Be loving and the love will be returned. So, I don't mean to be like cheeky or facetious when I say this, but the first person that needs your physical care right now and emotional care is you. Okay? And it's a higher you, because let's just say your higher self is like right now saying, I need you. I need you. I need to develop that relationship with you. And I'm not going to stop until you get with the program and form that relationship with me. And love that divine version, higher version part of you truly, madly, deeply. So there's, whether or not that translates into another person, it may for some of you here, because I see potentially for some of you, there's going to be some sort of an apology coming in from a past romantic situation with this Page of Pentacles. And that I'm sorry from them may lead to an I love you, and may lead to a deep explanation about why they were so angry with you in some cases and did some very nasty things towards you. And there could be a lot of healing here. And I wonder actually in some cases in some cases this could be directly related to this person who stole from you and who is also stealing your intellectual property. Like I said, different elements of this story are going to resonate more or less with different people. But I just heard unequally yoked and inferior. Someone felt unequally yoked and inferior, and they lashed out hard at you. And yeah, okay. I don't want to get too off track, but some of them are even in fear for their life right now because of what, how they acted in the Seven of Swords in the dark towards you, because they're realizing, who you really are, as you're kind of starting to realize who you are as a divine being, and as a powerful, we'll just say as a chosen one, okay? As one of God's chosen is what it feels like here. So, heal your heart. And for sure, with Lady Nada present, there's definitely the potential for healing around this past romantic situation at a heart level, for sure. So if anybody can do it, I feel like it's her. She's a really, really lovely, beautiful ascended master, very similar to the energy of Mary Magdalene in a lot of ways, but just a little less earthed, a little bit more freed up from having to play a future role with regards to Earth. A lot of, I don't want to get too deep on a side story about Mary Magdalene, but a lot of her story has yet to unfold. So, and maybe I'm saying that because for some of you that will be important here with what you're creating, which is really beautiful if it is. So, I'm gonna just leave it there. Just take care of like I said, you really need to take care of your body, so that you can really hear your body's wisdom. So important right now for you. Definitely, I would spend some time outside here, grounding with the earth. You may want to work with some crystals. You may want to be meditating outside here as well. If it's, depending on where you live and the weather, if that's something that you can do. If you can do it, I would. There's a lot around this that it will be really, really supportive of you, for you right now. Getting that fresh air, getting that that connection with the elements, the water, running water, especially like a river or an ocean. Okay, Capricorn. So please, if you liked this reading, if you resonated, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm really so excited about the work we're doing here and really feeling inspired about growing the channel. If you are supportive of this beautiful tribe and would like to see more content, the best thing you could do to help me out is to like and subscribe to grow the channel. So if you would also like a personal reading, my information for that will be in the description box. Thank you so much, Capricorn. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.